Hey everyone! My new color laser just arrived and I thought maybe some of you might want to come along while I install it and try it for the first time. Okay, so I think the hardest part of this whole installation was actually getting the printer out of the box. First it says to put some paper in and then to plug it in and turn it on. So I've set up in a temporary spot in the house where it's the most quiet. There's construction again in my neighborhood. They're upgrading the natural gas lines, so there's a lot of drilling in rock. So it's a bit noisy, so I thought maybe this room would be the quietest. Next, I think I have to get the laptop out and install the software so that the printer and the computer can talk to each other. I found my network right away, and then I have to enter the password. Alright, next it's telling me to go to 123.hp.com/LaserJet and to follow the instructions on the screen. Once it finished installing the software and connecting to the wireless network, it printed a test sheet, so this is what just came out. So let's print one of my printables just to see what the quality and color is like right out of the box. This is one of the journal pages from the latest kit called Rain's Embrace 2. So let's try this one. Now, as I suspected, my Photoshop Elements is not playing nice with the new printer. It doesn't want to recognize it as the default printer. It thinks it's another one, even if I removed the other one from all the settings. So that's going to take some tweaking that I'll do at a later time. So what I ended up doing was I did the first print I did from directly in the Windows print settings, and it came out very, very blue. And then I tried from the phone app. Now, I don't know, I thought I had chosen the right settings, but it shrunk the image more, so you can see the borders around are even wider. And it's also pretty blue, and it's even washed out a bit. So I don't think I chose glossy, but I may have done so by accident. Still very good quality prints. And then the last print is also from my phone but I did some tweaking in the phone app itself. The borders are right, and the colors are a lot more like what I designed. So all in all, I'm very happy with this printer. This is called HP Color LaserJet Pro M255DW. I really agonized over this purchase because I don't like to put out waste in the world, and having to get rid of an old laser printer means that I have to bring it to the depot where they recycle, and I don't like doing that, but it is about 8 or 9 years old, and there was no option for repairing it. What ended up going on it wasn't something you can fix, so I had to make this purchase. I hope this one will last me for the duration of my business. It has a lot of great features, which I think I will make good use of. So that's all I wanted to show you today. Now I can take the little sticky film off of the screen, and I can go set it up in the room where it's going to be living. Just so you can see the difference. It's a little messy in here because I'm moving things around, but this is the image class that no longer works. It's quite a bit larger, so it's wider, it's deeper, and it also had the scanner and copier and fax all bundled into one machine, but I don't need those features anymore in a new one. So just to compare the size, this is the Canon, and this is the new HP. So it's not as wide, it's not as deep, and it's certainly not as tall because it's only a printer. I haven't checked out any of the other features. It says that it does double-sided printing, so I'm going to check that out. It's not borderless. Most of these color laser printers have a small border around. The last thing I tried was I went into the system setup and I did a color calibration, and then when I went back into the printer settings in Windows and printed, it's printing very much like I designed them. So I'm pretty happy with this printer so far. I'm hoping this will take me through many future projects. I'd be curious to know if you own a color laser, which one you are using, and if you're happy with it. Also, if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up, and make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss any new content. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.